It's new. And today I'm going to show you guys how I did my hair, these knotless braids, on my own. So I actually haven't put them all in hot water yet. The only portion of my hair that I did put in hot water is the front portion, but for the rest it's still literally unsealed. So now I've been done for like a week already. To do this on yourself, here are some tips. If you're a first time braider, or like you don't do your hair yourself, like especially not this person, if you don't do this on your own, make sure you have at least like 5 days or a solid like week off of work or like any social obligations for like a week, because these took me 5 days, and which is weird because it's not the first time I do my hair, because when I was doing these braids, I wasn't focused completely on them. I was kind of stalling and procrastinating on them, and I was taking like bursts. But these should technically take you 3 days straight of like constant focused braiding. That's what it took me last time for braids like this. And last time I had these braids of this length, they're actually kind of longer. They only took me 3 days. So it's like an extra day off of school and like the rest of the weekend. But by the time you come back on Monday, you should be done, or at worst your front crown isn't completely done, so you can cover up with the scarf. So you're going to need 3 packs. I use 3 packs of pre-stretched braiding hair. These are all 54 inches. I used basically the whole 3 packs aside from like this one bundle that was left, and it was a skinny bundle. And when it comes to doing hair, I proceed in a artist manner. I take like an artistic approach. So I'll braid it, but I won't finish my ends. That way I get more coverage done on my head, as many braids in as possible. Which means that later on, when I am done the rest of my head, I do tend to render my hair and fix it up, adjust braid sizes so that they're all pretty consistently well done. For actually braiding my hair, I separated it by using flat twists. So I flat twisted my hair in different rows. That way I could start braiding. I could just literally just put a straight line and start my braiding process. All right, so the supplies I use to braid my hair are Shine and Jam, of course, but I never use a lot of Shine and Jam. This is, of course, a protective hairstyle, and I stress this a lot for like anybody. If you're going to get braided by a hairstylist, if you're braiding at home, do not use a lot of Shine and Jam. You do not need that much. It's all about grip, okay? I'm African, we know this. It's all about grip. If you want to like your parts to be clean, or if you want your hair to be built in tight, it's really up to the hairstylist to be able to grip your hair. You do not need that much gel. You do not need that much gel. Gel, when you take out your hair, that's what leaves the white end, the like white dirt and grime. You do not need this much, that like freaking spoonful of gel you guys use for each individual braid. You do not need that. I was doing my nape area. I was using a crochet needle, the crochet needle method. Now when it comes to that method, I didn't really love it, just because like it looked all scraggly. Like, yes, the back's gonna look cleaner for a long time just because it's like it's so close to the root, so you won't really see any new growth as much, it won't be seen as much. But when I was braiding it compared to like my normal braiding, it was just like, it was off looking to me, I didn't love it. Hold on, let me show you guys. I didn't love it, and I don't love how it feels. So for the rest of my head, up to like when I was done my nape area, I really just kept knotless. That's my go-to, so I'm not gonna change it. So knotless was the way for me. You can do crochet if you're a beginner, and like for speed wise in the back, it's good. Before you start braiding, make sure your hair is moisturized, because again, protective style. And also like a scrunchie, or like how do you say this? Scrunchie, or clippers? Not clippers, but what's it called? But like those little pinchers, little clamps, I think. Clamps, hair clamps, scrunchies, something to allow you to divide your the hair that you're braiding from your real hair, have that. So those are like the products I used. Like I said, it really wasn't that much. This was free. This I took from my mother. It cost $13 though for Shine and Jam. That's crazy. Crochet hook, also took it from my sister. She wasn't using it, so I was gonna use it. She wouldn't even do her hair like that. I do her hair. Like, what? So like it really didn't cost me anything aside from the braiding hair. And I think the braiding hair came up to like maybe $5.99 pack, $8 $8 maybe max. I think $6 each. So like 18 to maybe like $25 maximum. I think it was only like 18. So like I said, you don't need much. All right, now on to how I actually did my hair on my own. So as you can see here, I actually FaceTime myself. I have an iPad and an iPhone. So I put my iPhone on that ring light that you can see in the back. And I had my iPad in the front of myself, acting as my kind of vanity mirror. And this method is really great. I actually saw this trick on TikTok, and I really recommend it. It is kind of tricky though, just because the image is flipped sideways. So like in the beginning, especially when in the first few days, I kind of like have a hard time parting, but it's a really helpful method. However, you are going to have to like look around your head, so make sure wherever you have your phone, make sure you have it like on a stand, like I said, or else it's gonna be pretty tricky because you'll find yourself moving your head back or your face forward just to like get a good look at what's happening. But it is a good method.
So it really ain't my motherfucking fault, man. I'm not to blame, man. The fucking industry is cutthroat. I'm not the same, man. And I could let you check the tag. Now I'm rocking name brand. I'm only chasing after bags. Now I got a game plan, and I'm out here with the 703 I5s. Look alive, look alive. Niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them, dawg. We gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I spit it with the guys. We up on the other side, niggas acting like we tied. I've been gone since like July, niggas acting like I died. They won't be expecting shit when Capo go to slide. Cause I told them that we put that shit behind us, but I lied.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. So no one else knows what to do. That's why I'm mine. Spend my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world. Don't you understand? Love is no one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is no one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long.
Insert.
heart's beat. Leave no one else. You're all I need. Personality, everything you do. It's me to love. Everything about you. Your smile, your style, so fly. I can't deny. I got a crush on you. That's truly. I'm digging you. You make me believe. Your love is one in a million. It goes on and on. You give me a really good feeling. Oh yeah, your love is one in a million. It goes on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long.
Then dip me underway. You can fill my mouth with flow, flow, flow. Hold me till I scream for air breathe. And wash me over until my well runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby, baby, baby. Deep, 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 and rock right up to the side of my mountain until you reach my feet, baby, baby, and reach right into the bottom of my fountain. I want to play in your deep, baby, baby, deep. Then dip me underway. You can fill my mouth with flow, flow, flow. Hold me till I scream for air breathe. And wash me over until my well runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby, baby. And rock right up to the side of my mountain.
Alright, so I actually don't have any footage of me finishing my hair, but I did finish it off camera. Now you can see I'm just putting my hair in hot water finally after like 5-6 days of it being done. Hot water at 100 degrees Celsius. Put it in a pot so I could dip my hair in it. Dipping my hair in it right now, all saucy, all nice. See that side? Woof. Woof. I actually had to do this twice just for you guys. Because I care, you know what I'm saying? I just had to get that quality, crispy, wavy hair footage for you guys. So, yeah. Alright, these are the final results. As you can see, it's all done. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day, and we'll see you later, shorty. Another thing with these hairstylists, it's really $200. I saw a lady, she was charging $250, adding a late fee, talking about some arrive with your hair pre-done. Like, why am I paying a quarter of your rent already? We just met.